Hey guys, my name is X Factor. I hope you're having a great day, and welcome to Fortnite. Something that's going to seem a bit familiar and a whole lot of new as Bagma destroys the bathtub, knocks down the opponent as I finish him off because I don't have a gun yet. This is Fortnite, available on Xbox One, PS4, and what I'm playing on PC. And the Battle Royale version of this game is 100% free to play on all the platforms I just mentioned. You can go download it now, and I just did that a couple days ago. It costs zero, zilch, nada. And the good news is this: per the developers in an update video the other day, and several tweets that have made it out in the wild, their plans of monetization for this game mode include the following: cosmetics, maybe your outfit, maybe the customization of your character, maybe skins that you can acquire for your guns. So right now there is a base game, and if you want to play that, which I've not played yet, you can spend some money because this is an early access game and it shows a lot of promise. Fortnite is everything that PUBG is not, and that can be a good thing because PUBG lately has been extremely frustrating. So both games are on the same engine. The people who made Fortnite actually own the engine that PUBG is made on. And it's amazing how drastically different and more smooth Fortnite is. Close quarter firefights have always been a mess in PUBG. A lot of times it comes down to a coin flip. Now, let's talk about frame dumps and, of course, the horrible stuttering. If you look towards Yasnaya with a super system, you might get 50 or 60 frames. So if you're fighting somebody that's in Yasnaya and you might be in some hay bales, they have a massive advantage. You're looking out, they might have 100 plus, able to control their recoil. And, of course, you're looking back, getting that horrible frame loss, and oftentimes that hard stutter, which can happen randomly. And usually it's the worst time possible, which is gunfights, where your computer locks up for a second or two. You can't do anything input-wise, and it's not a network issue. You don't get the warning. It's just a hard freeze. Absolutely zero of that in Fortnite. Playing at 1440p with a 6900K and a 1080 Ti, I was able to maintain 144 locked frames, smooth as butter, and not a single stutter. And I've played roughly 2 days worth of games now, getting quite a few battle royales with cheese. So this game is unbelievably smooth when it comes to the frame rates. Now, the bad news is there is a little bit of mouse acceleration. You can go to your config file and disable that, but it still feels a little bit wonky. The mouse is extremely smooth. There is no input lag, so that's good news. The other downside to Fortnite is there is only one ADS if you have an optic, but you can go focused third, just like you would in PUBG in a third-person server before you drop to first person. And there are no sensitivity sliders associated with those. And here you see some of the beautiful destruction at work that is available in Fortnite. Actually knocked somebody down after taking the tree out. So this game, you have to pick. Do you want your aim sense from a game like Battlefield or PUBG, or do you want your hip fire? I chose my hip fire to marry it up, and anytime I ADS, it's going to feel a little bit wonky because naturally my body, the muscle memory, wants to do more movement for that fine aiming 100 to 200 meters away. So that's something I would really like to see them add, along with a click to zoom. For those of you who love hold to zoom, this game's perfect for you, but a lot of people are click to zoom people. Let me know in the comments down below what you are, and you'll see just how many people are out there that are just like you, or maybe a little bit different. And that's something neat about the cover system in Fortnite, is you can fortify something like this, an old busted up house, but you can also shoot through some of the existing holes. You can edit any wall that your team makes. You could build a door, as you just see I built there. You can build a window. You can edit it. You can close and get rid of the door, I do believe. And there are different materials that you can use. You have wood, which has very low durability, bricks a bit more, and of course metal is the best. Now, if they've got epic rocket launchers, I'm not sure the breakdown, but I'm pretty sure a full metal door without holes takes 1 or 2 rockets. And based on the structure that somebody makes, yeah, here you see me trying to re-edit again, you could take things down rather easily based on the structure. So let's say somebody builds a sniper tower that's like 15 stories high, It's only 1 square wide. You can get your little pick. You can whack on all 4 legs, take it down, and everybody drops to their death. Hilarious. Or let's say somebody's building a bridge across 2 high points, and they're doing it with wood, or they're doing it with brick. Well, if you shoot one of these starting positions that's hanging out, the rest of it topples. That's the cool thing about this game, is the destruction. Everything is destroyable in Fortnite, and it's farmable. Obviously, steel is extremely important, but let's say this fence. Can't really shoot them through it, but a couple shots, and then the fence is down, then they go down. Not going to be crouch jumping through windows in this game, but wood is easy enough to take out. And if you hit the blue spots, it increases your efficiency. As I pick up a potion for armor, which is extremely important because the sniper can and will one-shot you, the 50 cal, I believe it's called, the big one, anywhere in the body, including toe-shotting somebody, which I did. There is a ton of drop and lead. Now, another downside to Fortnite is the gunplay absolutely sucks. There's no real reason to tap fire. Crouching makes you more accurate, but the developers are working on this. Most of the guns are highly inaccurate. There's RNG spread all over the place, bloom, whatever you want to call it, but they're on it. But they also have to be extremely careful the way the map lays out. Now, yes, you could build things, but there's a lot of open spaces. And this map is a lot smaller, and the game plays a lot faster than PUBG. So you most certainly don't want assault rifles shooting laser beams 300 to 400 meters away. So it'll be interesting to see how those changes play out, and if it really changes up the way gunfights happen. Up in close quarters, the gunfights are a dream. Nobody's warping, no one's shifting around. It is smooth as butter and pretty easy to track. But again, they do need some more mouse sensitivity options to give us the choice. And there is the gold gun. Much like World of Warcraft or Diablo or any game with any sort of legendaries, there is a range of colors. And gold is good, baby. Then, of course, you've got purple, blue, green, and then you've got your commons. And they hit a little bit harder, and I believe they're a touch more accurate, but nothing crazy, 1% to 2%. But between the base gun and, of course, the highest gun, that makes a big difference. And here you see me throwing up some wood because we came across a fortified area. It gets tore up pretty quickly. So there you see the durability of wood not being so great, but it can be used for quick stuff. If I want to build a stair over this wall and get a different flank. And that's another thing that's unique about this game. No area is safe and no area is protected from flanking. You can either destroy a wall. All of this is destroyable again, or you can build a quick stairway, go over it. These containers are absolutely amazing to farm for steel. They have 1200 durability, and they're absolutely nuts. Now, your resources, as you see, this person is blue because they had a shield at first, go up to 999. I believe it's 10 steel or 10 material to build any sort of structure. So, essentially, you can have 99 steel walls. And as you kill people, they drop their material. So, it's actually a quick pickup. Now, the downstate, they bleed out extremely slow. And I don't believe there's a limit. That's a little bit different than PUBG, right? So you don't bleed out faster and faster the more you're down, but they do take a bit more of a hit. So much like PUBG, there are bandages that get you up to 75, but there are also big heals. If you get a big heal, that gets you all the way up to 100 no matter what, or it gets you 75 to 100, but it takes a slot. Extremely important. Now, I've already got a gold gun. Don't really need that. Wise money would be tell a friend or pick it up to drop it to somebody else, or just pick it up so they can't have it, because obviously these attract a lot of attention. Now, I probably should have grabbed the spikes. They don't trigger on your teammates. The spike floor, absolutely amazing. But I didn't look at that because I'm really worried about getting pressed from another angle. I found that the weapons are all pretty good except for the SMG. I had a blue or purple SMG. Did kill a couple people, but it's nothing crazy like the burst AR or the assault rifle or the shotgun, which can be absolutely mental. If you headshot somebody from about 15 to 20 feet, which would be 6 or 7 meters or so, they're going to get dropped like a bad habit. It's absolutely hilarious. I believe that's even through shield. But again, the blue part, the potion, the shield is so important to protect you from the 50 cal sniper or an AR with a optic, which can be absolutely filthy as well. There is a lot of drop, there is a lot of lead, and that's something that you will have to get used to. And with the fast player movement, it's pretty easy to dodge some shots as long as you're getting some items up. Now, as you can see, there's something in my way. Timmy the tree's got to go. And the building goes on. Another final circle, and you're going to see me here edit this up. So I have a window, but be careful where you put windows. If you put too many in, you're going to get some crazy cross angles. So I'm going to put one in on this other wall that allows me to stand in a safe spot. So you could use these buildings as actual forts. You could build them up multiple levels. You can put stairs in, or you could use them as a bait. Obviously, there's one guy left, which I do believe there's an error, as in the isn't reporting how many players are left properly. So here you're going to see me kind of finish this up with bricks because the floor is not too important. I can always build back up because I've got plenty of materials. You can start with wood, and of course you need another window, and you definitely need a door. At any point in time, you can kind of change that if you so choose. So the beautiful thing about Fortnite is it is free to play. It shows a lot of promise, but it needs some more help when it comes to the mouse sensitivity, the click to ADS, and all those different settings that you would be accustomed to when playing another PC game. But this game is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of crazy things that can happen. Well, the gunplay is mush. They are working on it. The building and the destruction is absolutely phenomenal. Another bright side to Fortnite is the state of the engine for this game. Again, the close quarter fights are a real treat. It is super smooth. It doesn't lag. The frame rates are absolutely amazing. And these are all things that have to do with optimization and the engine. Now, the things that Fortnite needs to tweak is some of the sensitivities and, of course, some of the other stuff in the game that's a lot more simplistic than messing with and overhauling the engine or optimizing the game. It's the absolute opposite of Pubg. So while Fortnite can tweak some things, such as the gunplay and maybe the incoming cosmetics, Pubg's got a lot of work to fix the actual optimization and all the problems that they have with the engine that make close quarter combat super warpy, super laggy, and super frustrating. So I think Fortnite could become polished a lot more quickly. What do you guys think of Fortnite? What do you guys think of the current state of the game? Remember, it's free to play. You can download it now. And most certainly, what do you think about this compared to Pubg, knowing that they're on the same engine? Kind of mind-blowing, isn't it? As always, guys, thanks for watching, hanging out, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, they're moving straight south.
Keep built a wall. Okay, keep busy.
Just try this cover.
Nice job.
Nice.